Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are playing fixed capitals on the Alcatraz map. We're playing as a green player out of the first position, and as nice as the 6 is here, the 6 is more external. I'm trying to dissuade the purple player from going here. I really am. I'm going to cap here. It's bold, but I'm really trying to prevent my opponents from capping behind me. I think it's almost a guarantee that purple ends up back here, in which case I will slow roll their capital, steal it, fortify the 6 back to my cap here, and maybe we'll be okay. Or maybe we'll get lucky and purple will go on one of these 2 spots over here. I'll even send him an alliance. We'll see what happens. This is not looking good, though. He's got 8 troops back here, but I have a ton over here as well. And maybe he's wondering, will green hit me? The answer is yes. Green will hit you. This is Felon Friday. It's the series on the channel where we play Alcatraz or Supermax Prison every single Friday. And today is no exception. This is Risk Global Domination for those of you tuning in for the very first time. Smart play, actually. Incredibly smart play by purple there. Genuinely, if you want to survive and you want to exist back here, that is a perfectly reasonable play by the purple player. My goal is going to be to flush them out of here, but we'll see whether or not we do that yet. Pink also lacks options. They may both end up behind me, honestly, which, as the board stands right now, is looking like it is black's game to lose. Purple did not go behind black. I'm not surprised. They choose to go behind me. And a hit on them is not going to benefit me any bit right now. Pink goes over here. That's a choice. No point hitting purple right now. At this point, we are going to want to group up all of our material to capital. Do we think purple tries to take this right away? Probably not. I'm going to start with this so that we have a guaranteed card on the next turn off of this position. I'm not sure if blue is saying victory and all of this stuff because they thought that I would give them a freebie. This is, I don't like the... Pull your 4 forward. There's actually a chance black could get this bonus on the very first turn. With the 9, I don't know the last time I've seen a 9. I think you try the 3 on 2 here. I actually don't. Oh, you absolutely had a split there. Well, they're going to get the bonus on the next turn. That is bananas. Absolutely bananas. Let's see what purple does. Presumably places everything back here, but where's your card? Probably into me. Put 3 here, rest on cap, hit my 2, call it a day. If you greed for the bonus take, maybe you try to get pink out of here early. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's trying to see if he can eliminate black first. He actually gets it. Well played. Now he doesn't even need to take the card onto me. 8 should fortify in, and he's golden. What? How do you not fortify that yet? I don't understand not pulling that into capital. I have the 5. My 5 can fortify to capital. Black doesn't have the bonus yet. This may be a critical mistake. I don't know why red's doing this. He wins it. Now the question comes, does pink go back here? Wow. Wild. So blue just takes this, right? Blue just wins this. Pink's going to play off of this. That's fine. It's probably the right choice. Wow, loses all 5. That should be an instant flag from pink. It is. So I don't even have to worry about this 4 back here. Huge. %81 roll. Fails. %81 roll fails there. Is that what that said? 81? I think it said 81. 12 on 5 fails. Lose 11, take off 2. I mean, what? You can't even make this crap up these days, dude. You really can't. It's unfathomable. how much bull that is, actually. I'm not even going to beat around the bush. That is absolute bull. That's huge. That play is actually huge. Why do you not? You got to come take this. I hate that play by, I absolutely hate that play by blue. You have an basically unencumbered opportunity to come steal this capital and you don't take it. At this point, huge. Lower. Purple quits. I mean, at least the slow rolls made up for it there. I'll tell you that much. Does black come hunt me? That's the question. Oh, he takes purple. Is he going to try to get both of us? That's greedy. Well, he only gets 2 cards off of this. And we have a trade-in. I have a trade-in, ladies and gents. Somehow, your boy survives. Now, black will still get more than us. His bonus is better than ours. Theoretically, we can stack in front of him, though, if these two self-destruct. Now, blue with the missed opportunity here. Play up to 3. Wow, fails that. Pink is worth 1 card. We'll have to keep that in mind. Red needs to get blue out of here, I think. Boom, boom. Simple enough. Do you entertain even taking the bonus here? He is going to. This could end poorly with black on 5 cards. Interesting choice there. Because we are on a trade-in, we're getting 7 troops. I am just going to remove pink back here and take our bonus. Because I don't think that black aggresses me right now. And just like that, we somehow survived. To send alliance request to we'll accept blues. We send one to black as well. I'm not sure how to do that. I understand what you're saying. I don't know how to do it. I don't think now is the time to do that. I think we let him aggress and rough up red a little bit first. If he steals red's cap, then we could have an opportunity to do something. He hits pink. Is he not going to break red at all? Wow. Leaves an external or pulls back all the way? Smart play. Smart guy. Red holds here. Blue's not even going to try to come break this. Very interesting. At this point, red is incentivized to hit blue out of the middle. I don't know that I actually want to be an honest ally with blue at this point. I don't know that that does me any good. Huh. Thought he'd hit blue here. So, we get... How much do we get? I'm a little surprised that black wouldn't aggress red at this point. But I guess he's now maybe a little bit worried about me. He's getting 13, we're getting 11. That's not terrible. We are likely going to need some intervention from my other opponents. Red's also getting 13 because he has double capital. So that is super intriguing. This is a game now, everybody. I mean, we got that awful dice, but we're still in it. And you know who else is in it? You guys. For redeeming a creator code, if you go into your Risk browser and you type in this code somewhere above me, you will get this emote. Not your browser, your Risk game. The main lobby, if you go to the main menu, there's a redeem code section. You'll get the Mika thumbs up emote straight into your inventory in the game. And 30 of you got to redeem it today, though. I think there's a very brief window to actually redeem. So appreciate you all for supporting the channel. This is a way of giving back to everybody who supports, courtesy of SMG setting those codes up for us. So shout out to them. Much appreciated for sure. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind leaving the extra card back here. I'm not really sure it's worth it, though. At this point, I understand black could theoretically card block me, which would be unfortunate. He's also got pathing into red if he really wanted to mess up red. And I don't have any pathing into that either myself. So let's see what black does. Black, send him an alliance request again. I almost think you're incentivized at this point to knock red out of the middle here. Maybe more blue than red, but I'm a little bit confused why you wouldn't force blue off the cap over here. Things aren't looking great for blue, I'll tell you that much. Trying to keep himself cohesive. I don't know. I'm a little bit confused by black's passivity. But it's not the end of the world. He does feel like he's prepping to come block me. We do not have a trade on 3. Red's not really defending this at all. Does he hit black here, or is he going to clean blue out? He does clean blue out. That is well played. And defends. This would be a great time for black to strike, honestly. I don't have any incentive, I don't think. Even if I stop getting cards and black blocks me, I really don't think I have any incentive to pull my troops off cap at this point. Too much danger behind that with how many troops black has. He's going to start defending his capital, which I think is fair, especially if he accidentally opens this up. And a full 10 bomb here from black. We do not have a trade on 4. Now, red has the opportunity to react to whatever black does. So we could potentially work with him on black. Blue obviously stuck back here. Almost it might be worth feeding blue pink when the time comes. Gonna clean red fully out of the middle. Interesting. Trying to gauge red's interest here. Attack purple. This is... Yeah. I mean, you got to do it too. Certainly. I don't know why. Black never accepted our alliance requests. And now... This is a bold choice. No, 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 no. You got to hit black. You got to hit black. This is not it. I'm going to let him break you, dude. You got to slam this. Slam it. Come on. You didn't slam it. Why would I? You didn't slam it. I don't understand what incentive I have there. I'm better off letting him hit you. You have to slam it, then I swoop through and set the block for you. Is he trying to have it both ways here? Yeah, dude, I'm trying to... You have to slam it. I don't know how this is so hard to understand. All right, blue takes forward. You almost hope if red hits pink here, I get the extra card. Oh my god, dude. Come on. It's so simple. The cohesion here. I'm being blocked too. I have to hit black too. And meanwhile, you've got this behind you. I just want red to take this. We get pink back here. Now, I should have enough. Obviously, black could redistribute. We at least get the pink cards, which I think is fine. Getting the one extra card is not a bad thing. I don't want black getting a card here. I want to force either he doesn't take a card or force him into red. Forcing him into red would be great. It's probably better that we didn't win that roll there. And we got the extra card. We have a full trade-in. That is tremendous. Black has not won this. He is way ahead of everybody on troops. He hasn't won the game. Now, if he chooses to slam me over here with his 15 troops, that's probably not good for us. We'll have to back up. We won't get any cards. But if he doesn't hit red, this aggression seems maybe misaligned. Is this bait? Looks like it might be bait. I intentionally left troops on cap in the off chance that red comes off and tries to do something to me. Now, if there's a blue crash out here, I'll try to throw an alliance request to black one more time. Red will get a card. This opens up this big stack. Which, mind you, he could have used before. Red could turn on me. I mean, I obviously whacked some stuff that red still has not done themselves. They are going to take a card. Risky. I'm going to leave troops off cap at this point. Red could obviously open black up to me, which would be a bit of a travesty. Black also doesn't have extra cards, so he's forced to take here. Now he's only getting 14 instead of 15, which he got last turn. So he gets 14. I get 12. No, I traded for 12. I get 11. But now we've reached an unfortunate position where I don't know that red actually ends up taking any extra cards here. Blue has gone MIA, but we're still allied. Now that would be an interesting position. We have neutral inactivity behavior. If blue quits, red won't ever really have this bonus back here, and we're into a 3-player game where black is at the advantage. Intentionally leaving troops off cap. Black tried a little bit of a block. We unsuccessfully convinced red to hit black. I mean, I thought black for sure would just commit. Seeing how many troops I had on cap would just commit to breaking red and inconveniencing this player, thus progressing the game. Evidently, that did not happen. And it looks like our friend, the blue player, realizes red is not going to bungle and has quit. Oh, I heard that click sound of the player returning. Still says MIA and still has the bot though, so maybe our friend blue has not actually returned. Thought about it, decided it wasn't worth it. So both of these players are larger than me. Both of them are generating more than me. Let's see where this ends up. Blue is back. Black is... Wow, red doesn't even take a card. I don't care about trading with black. If red actively wants to not get cards, I will still get cards. All it does is help me close the gap. Blue goes MIA again. On his turn, mind you. He's back. I don't think there's any real incentive not to just put these troops back here again. I guess you're worried about both of us slamming you. I've already shown that I will. That is fair. Blue has quit. Okay. Outright quit too. So interested to see how red plays this. Does he pull the 70 out? Or does he put it back? Maybe he pushes this back, doesn't take the cards, fortifies the 70 here to take the whole bonus. I would almost consider that. That's exactly what he's going to do. Interesting. That could change the course of this game. And just takes us one at a time back here. That's not quite enough yet. I'm wondering if Black sees what's happening and changes the position of his troops here before Red can get a hold on the left-hand side. Well, that does not inspire confidence in that happening. So let's see what happens here. Interesting 3-player game. I hope you all have enjoyed. And he leaves it in front of him. Interesting. Wow, almost won that. He almost won that. That is wild. Well, that also burned away, what, 43 troops of Reds? Pulls more off? At this point, yeah, don't do that. Make this a 50 just for safety purposes. At this point, don't really care if Black hits a 3 there. I'm going to start pulling troops from the back up to capital. Red will eventually win this. We'll trade in off of it as well. And this may end up getting allocated here. I hope Red knows that I'll work with them. He didn't, I didn't slam Black before. I think he expected me to. This is where it's getting interesting, is eventually Red's going to have to hit this. And he's not 40. You got to play this one at a time, I think. I think you pull the 8 forward. I would not try to finish this right now. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I didn't like that. I almost think you got to pull your 40 forward right now. Leaving my pathing open up here. These troops are still troops that need to get hit, so we may as well defend our capital. Black will take up here. Oh, he's going to slam this. This is exactly what we need to get back in the game. And he wins it. Wow. Does 89 come over? Sits here. Interesting. It sits there. I don't know that I like that play. I don't know. How did that fail? 8 on 3. Defending both spots now. I want to wait for a trade-in before I try to strike. I don't have one. It's going to open this up. I need to help Red at this point. I think I may just win if I end up being able to hit this. Oh, he just pulled completely off his capital. Oh my goodness. Black is fumbling this game away. I don't think Black realizes how bad of a play that actually was. Red gets that back there. The 40 is going to have nowhere to go. I can steal Black's. Why would you bail on your capital there, man? I don't understand that at all. I can help Red here. Don't want him getting through this. I don't need to take the bonus up here. Bad trade-in, but I didn't want him to be able to get through this. Because obviously he's not going to be happy with me. And he probably pivots off of this position. But he doesn't get through this. And if he fortifies the 42 over, I still get all of these extra troops. Which is exactly what we wanted. Exactly what we wanted. It probably smacks into me on either of these. I just gotta hope that red actually helps here. Because black thought that it was going to work in his favor. And obviously, we don't plan on letting it. If red smacks here, we basically win the game. If he smacks his 42, which I'm not confident that he will, but if he does, he does not. So 8 just pulls back. We hit up here, 8 pulls back. We just defend both spots reliably. And then we'll have this card block opportunity here wherever this player decides to crash out. Any valuable +2s? We got one right on the cap here in passage. That is what we will take. I can slam this. And then red doesn't have an exit. That actually might be my best bet. How much does red get last turn? 15? Sit like that. If he's got a trade in, he might get my cap back here. This is a risk I gotta take, though. 18 on 23. Hope he doesn't get all the way over here. Worst case, we still get black. I probably could have just sent black here, but I have to take him out. If red has a trade, we're probably cooked. If he doesn't, we survive. And either way, I think it was a risk worth taking. I think it was a risk worth taking. There's the test. Does he have a trade on 3? Well played. Well played. Bad dice. Bad dice. Bad dice. Okay, not the best dice. Doesn't get the capital. If he doesn't fortify off here, you got to fortify the 60 off. Now we just defend this, right? I just break and defend if he fortifies over here. Pick up some extra territories here, I think. Oh, this has a pivot back. He has a pivot back to this. I can't actually do that. Lucky trade, honestly. Lucky trade on 3 for a full 10. Lost 21 on that. Tragic, really. Because he's going to get so many troops here. Be able to roll this. Well, it was worth a shot. I maybe should have just stayed on cap. Let him trust me, but good game. I'm fine with second here. I was in a pretty crap situation, and honestly, I don't love that red gets first because I think that red was a bad ally. I do truly think that the red player was a pretty atrocious ally. Really, I committed all of this effort into black, and the fact that we even got ourselves into a position where we could defeat this player is perfectly fine with me, and I'll just step off cap here. Regardless, pretty quick game, all things considered. If you guys want one of those codes, go back to the spot in the video, redeem it. Red gets the win. It is what it is. I've had a heck of a draw tonight in games. Those of you who watched our stream earlier certainly know. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back with more Risk tomorrow. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. These are the ranks of our blue is a Grandmaster. Hot diggity. Intermediate on everybody else. And Master on pink. Very surprised by the ranks in this game, honestly. Regardless, hope you all enjoyed. Do the things. As always, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.